Sharita from Sydney Stretch Therapy, and this is just a little overhead drill that I've just modified because sometimes there are days when you can't get that stick overhead and you think, I'm stuck. So this is a drill that goes one arm at a time versus both arms up. So watching carefully, I drop my left hand down, keeping my elbow straight. I bring my right arm across and then bring it back behind me. Then drop the right hand down, lift the left arm up, bring it across and return it to the front. It's as simple as that. So let's do it together. So holding your stick nice and far apart, don't hit your head, front or back. So we drop the left hand down, bring the right arm up, back, keep your elbows straight, drop it down, right hand goes down, left arm goes up and return. Let's reverse that. Right hand down, left arm up, going back, drop it down to your hips. Left hand down, right arm up and return. There you go. The movement becomes smoother and smoother as you practice this drill. And you can always just reverse. The quality of your movement is what you're looking for. Not how fast, but how smooth. Can you keep your arms straight? You're gently pulling the stick apart with your fingers and return. Now, let's make it harder. So I'm just going to return this to the front. The easiest and most elegant way is to actually step over your stick and you want your palms forward. This is even harder to try and get that stick up if you're very tight in the shoulder. So again, same principle, drop one hand down, bring this up and over, bring it across, and notice that now I'm in strong wrist flexion. That wrist flexion rounds my shoulders in. I want to actually make it stronger by lifting my chest and dropping my hands down. This is the strongest end of this stretch. And then when I actually reverse over to the other side, up and over and down, over and around. So same principle, just in a circle and reversing. Now if you really want to add spinal waving, you could actually push your hip out to the side. You're in a side bend, you drop this down and reverse to the other side. So you actually get a kind of circular motion in your spine, in your upper back, and it's a very nice feel. This is a very nice exercise to do. Simple and effective. So give that a go. This stick drill is a little bit trickier. So I'm starting from the side, so you get two views. I will be face on at the end. So just have a look at this. So bring the stick up to shoulder height. You pull it into your chest. Bring it overhead down to your shoulder. And here's the tricky bit. You may have to go a little bit wider in your hands. Press the stick away so it's at shoulder height and then come down. Lift to shoulder height. Pull into your shoulders. Come over the top to your chest. Push away and down. Let's do this together. So getting hold of your stick, nice wide grip. Just have a little test to make sure you're not going to hit your head. Okay, so that's a good clearance. Let's start. So lift your chest, lift the stick to shoulder height, pull it into your chest, overhead, press the stick away. Notice I'm not moving my body, it's all in the shoulder. Bring the stick down, lift, shoulders, over the head, chest, push, down, lift, chest, overhead, press, down, return, so lift, shoulder, overhead, chest, push, down. Now I'll give you a front view. So lift, chest, overhead, press, down, lift, shoulder, overhead, chest, press, do this the other way as well. So put the stick down elegantly, step over, hold with the stick behind you. This is going to be a little trickier, so just be careful you don't hit your head. So lightly hold it, lift, pull it back into your shoulder, lift over your head, flex the wrist so the stick is resting on your forearms, bring it down to your chest, push down. This is difficult. Lift, chest, up, unfurl, so you've got to extend the wrist, so that's flexion, extension, bring it back, bring it down behind your shoulder, press down. I don't feel like this is easy. So lift, shoulder, so I'll flex the wrist, up. When I bring it over, make sure the stick is resting on those forearms, down to the chest, push, down. And when you're down in this position, try and turn your elbow pits out. You want to roll your shoulders out, so lift the chest out. That's the stretch. So that little drill, go ahead and give that a whirl. Enjoy.